Instead of spending all of your creative energy chasing moments that may or may not come, by this I mean viral trends, transfer all of that energy into actually building something substantial. And if you find a trend that you like, that you want to jump on, and that one clicks, find ways to infuse your message into the trending content that you post under that trend. The problem with going viral by focusing on posting trending topics or trending content every time is that trends always die. When I say trend, I mean there are people who build audiences, massive followings, doing cute little things on their social media platforms. There are people who build massive audiences by doing dance videos. I mean, these cute little dance videos. There are people who repeat these cute little trends every single time for as long as that trend is relevant, for as long as that trend exists. Yes, they will be relevant. As soon as the trend starts to die down, so do their audience lose interest in whatever else they have to offer, and 9 times out of 10 they begin to tank from there. It's even worse if they had no value to offer to the audience outside of the trending content. They may be able to jump on another trend and do well in that trend, but I strongly suggest that if you want to build an audience, you should do your very best to build the audience on the valuable content you offer and you post about. Yes, you can combine the two. You can post your valuable content once you have gotten the hang of the social media platform. Once you've gotten the hang of what your audience wants, you'll be able to tailor your content more towards delivering that to the audience. That's what your audience is looking for. And then you will have a video pop up. If you stay at it long enough, I promise you, you will have a video pop up. You will have a content pop up. Once that one, did I say pop up? No. Pop out. Pop out, go viral, for goodness sake. You'll have one of your content go viral, one of your valuable content, I mean, not trends. So you will have a valuable content go viral. From there, you will know, okay, this one performs well, the audience like this is what's bringing new followers, this is what is bringing new views, this is what is being shown to more people. Next thing you need to do is give a little space, maybe post 1 or 2 videos, and then bring back that viral style format content that you posted, but in another topic. So just make your content to look similar to the one that went viral, your valuable content, not trends. 9 times out of 10, the first format that went viral and the second one you post is also going to go viral. So you have one content go viral and a few bits of content out the line, you repeat that format, it will also go viral. But in a situation where you're posting mostly trends, where your audience is built on trends, where a lot of your content is trends, and you introduce 0 valuable content into your page, to your audience, anything at all, if the trends die down, you will also begin to lose relevance. What I would advise you to do if you are somebody that does not mind posting about trends, as you post your trends, slowly incorporate content that is valuable into your content. As you post something that is all the rave and people are looking for it because it is relevant in that time, whatever it is you want to be talking about on your page, whatever it is you want your audience to know you for, whatever value you have to offer, whatever problem you're here to solve, whatever story you're here to tell, find a way to start talking about it. So you post about your trends, you post 2-3 videos about your valuable content, come back, do your trend again, 2-3 videos about your valuable content, repeat this. And even if you have minimal views on the valuable content and a lot of views on your trends, slowly, gradually, your audience is going to get used to seeing you talk about something else outside of the trend. And in a situation where the trend dies down and it's no longer relevant, you will now be able to fall back on posting about your valuable content without the hindrance of the trends. The audiences that come from trends usually just follow you because you are posting a trending video. They may not necessarily be interested in whatever it is you have to offer. So it will be your job now to find a way to get them to be interested. The best way you can do this is by being relatable. The best way you can do this is by making sure that the value that you serve is something that cannot be ignored. The best way to do this is by making sure that you are solving a problem, you are answering somebody's question, you are telling a story that your people want to hear. And it will take a while to figure this out, but you will figure it out eventually. I have been somebody who has tried to post trends in the past, but I quickly realized that this thing is not sustainable. And I quickly was able to tell that if I stuck with this for long enough, it was going to damage my page, it was going to damage my channel, and it's not something that I wanted to do in the long term. There have been situations of people I know who have told me that they grew their, let me use YouTube. So they grew their YouTube channel by following viral trending formats, nothing substantial, just reaction videos, reaction formats, posting videos like this on YouTube Shorts, and they posted and posted and posted. They got all the views, they got all of the subscribers. Imagine posting viral content, trending content, and you go from, let's say, 10,000 followers to 1 million followers. That means 990,000 people followed you because you posted trending content, because you posted viral content, and you didn't post any long form between all this. At the end of the day, when it is time for you to find the next thing you want to do for your channel or with your channel, because trust me, you're not going to want to post this viral content all the time. Eventually you'll be like, I want to offer more. How do I go about it? When you now go back to posting the valuable content, you will feel like a baby in the game. You feel like you're not getting any views. You feel like you're not really getting subscribers. Why? Because your views and your subscribers came from the viral short form format. So you have to be smart about it. If you enjoy the trends, post the trends, but also introduce valuable content. And it doesn't have to be anything hard. It doesn't have to be anything difficult. When it comes to posting your content, you have to find ways that you curate your content and make it easy for the viewer to absorb without beating about the bush. I always say when it comes to content, you should be focusing on 3 things. You should be focusing on solving a problem, answering somebody's question, or motivating somebody to do something. These 3 things are powerhouses, and by the time you are able to combine all of them efficiently, it will be easy for your audience to trust you. So go ahead and let me know in the comments, are you somebody that's on social media? Are you trying to grow? How did you grow your page? Were you able to post content that brought organic viewers into your page and they stayed? Did you post viral content? Did the viral content blow up and blow up and blow up, and that's how your page grew? And then you tried introducing other content and it didn't work. How were you able to navigate that? Do you have struggles when it comes to the different platforms and how virality works on all of them? Going viral can feel like the answer to everything. More views, more followers, more money, more opportunities. And a lot of creators think if I can just get one video to blow up, everything is most definitely going to change. Another thing I want to highlight is the compounding effect of viral content versus valuable content. Valuable content is also called evergreen content. Evergreen content is always relevant, is always necessary, is always needed. I have videos that I posted 5 years ago, but if you still go on any search platform, maybe Google, maybe YouTube, and type in something related to that topic, my video will pop up. Let me use African threading, for example. I have videos that I posted 5-6 years ago on African threading, but if you type African threading on YouTube, my videos, because there are several, are some of the ones that pop up. Why? Because they are relevant, because people are constantly looking for how to learn about threading. Threading, as popular as it is in Africa, is not well known outside of Africa. So these kinds of videos are always valuable no matter the year that we're in. And I have no doubt that in the next 2-3 years, these types of videos will still be valuable. So each video that you make, if it's evergreen, if it's valuable, is going to keep compounding. When people find your new videos, your old videos are going to be recommended to them. They will see some of your old work, they will watch some of your old videos, and then they will subscribe because they like what they see and because your content has actually helped them. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, but trends get views. If I ignore trends, how am I going to grow? Remember what I said about posting your trending content and then following up with your valuable content? There is another way that you can use trends, and that is by using the trend to pass your message. So maybe you have found a trending sound that you want to use, and you are very sure that if you use that sound, your videos are going to get tons of views. What you can do is, instead of just using that sound, making a video of yourself and leaving it bare, put something relating to your message, put something relating to your niche across that video. whatever it is, whether it's video format, whether it's picture format, just put something relating to your niche and then post that. When it does numbers, the people are going to read whatever it is you wrote up there, and they're going to follow you knowing that you have some knowledge about that thing you wrote up there. You can go as far as including a comment in the comment section and pinning that. You can even include a caption that further expands on what it is that you have written across your video. So this is what I want you to understand at the end of everything. Virality is cute. Virality is like a lottery ticket, but the real deal is value. Value is the strategy that is going to not only help you grow, but propel you beyond what trending content can do for you. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching. Like and follow for more.